ex dumped me saying I was too poor to provide for a family, so I started working 3 jobs and saved $100,000, but when she came back saying money doesn't matter anymore, I introduced her to my new wife who's a millionaire. 3 years ago, Megan broke up with me in the most brutal way possible. We were at her apartment after watching a movie when she just turned to me and said, "Look, I need to be honest. I can't see a future with someone who works at a gas station." I remember sitting there in my uniform shirt still smelling like coffee and motor oil, thinking she was joking, but she kept going. "My friends are dating guys with careers, real jobs. I want kids someday, and you can barely afford your own rent." I tried explaining I was taking night classes, working towards something better, but she cut me off. "Jake, you're 24 and making minimum wage. I need someone who can actually provide for a family." She handed me back the promise ring I'd saved 3 months to buy her. This is cute, but it's not real gold, is it? That night I drove home in my beat-up Honda wondering if she was right. Maybe I wasn't good enough. Maybe working at Quick-Mart and living in a studio apartment with a broken air conditioner meant I'd never be worth loving. But instead of wallowing, I got angry. Really angry. I picked up 2 more jobs the next week. Mornings at the gas station, afternoons doing data entry from home, weekends cleaning office buildings. I ate ramen noodles for dinner, canceled Netflix, and moved to an even cheaper place with 3 roommates. Every spare dollar went into savings. I worked 70-hour weeks for 2 years straight. My hands were always dry from cleaning chemicals, my back hurt from stocking shelves, and I hadn't bought new clothes in forever. But watching that savings account grow from $0 to $50,000 to $80,000 felt better than anything. At the office building I cleaned, I met Nicole. She'd stay late working and we'd chat while I emptied her trash. Turns out she was a software engineer who just sold her startup. She never made me feel small about my jobs. Actually, she said watching someone work that hard to prove themselves was impressive.